Hello guys, this is Kawaii Nation here, and today I am going to show about this. Disney XD. Disney XD is a channel that is still here and only a few of the feeds are left. Now what will happen to Disney XD? Well, Disney XD might unfortunately go away, but here's how I would think about it. Here's how I would fix Disney XD. Disney XD is a channel that honestly needs some changes. They actually need to have some. They actually need to have their own specialty, like back then. They were risky at that time, and they are stuff that was unexpected. Like they had battle bots. They had Doctor Who, even though it was censored. But if anything, I think Disney XD could use some special changes. So the first thing I would literally have to have would be the idea I said on remember when Naruto Shippuden was on Disney XD, and I actually hatched an idea. I was like, what if Disney XD brought back DXP, but upgrades to the teen demographic, and no mature stuff, but at least up till TV-14, because boys, they like gaming, right? And of course, we gotta have an anime block. And teens love anime, and anime is mainstream in the US now. So, and plus, I mean, Disney XD is one of the other places that has anime if you either A, don't have AXS, which is based off NFTs, or B, well, if you, surprisingly enough, don't have Cartoon Network. But I know a lot of you guys do that still have cable, which Cartoon Network, of course, they have Toonami. And this is what Disney XD has. So I was thinking Disney XD could use they can use a very special night block like DXP. They could have brought back DXP to be like, hey, this is going to be like the next G4. And, ooh, they did not do it so well. They honestly should have upgraded to the TV-14 demographic. And, so they can at least have some specialty with it. And also having anime. And what anime would I put up in it? Shonen Jump anime. Like, up to TV-14 series and PG rated series, they can air Shonen Jump anime there. Another thing, please, for the love of goodness, no more of those overnight Big City Greens reruns, because those aren't the best, and they just fill up time, as this just feels off-putting that they always air those Big City Greens reruns. So I would get rid of the overnight Big City Greens reruns in favor of the DXP revival thing going on. Or B, go full on anime. Like, seriously, just go full on toy-tic series. And speaking of anime, I would pick up a lot of anime. I would pick up a lot of toy-tic series. Because series I could see working on Disney XD would be the Gundam Build series. I mean, Gundam is still prominent in the US, so why not the Gundam Build series? They could air the Asian dub of Gundam Build Fighters there even. And they could air Gundam Build Divers. Also, Zoids Wild, that was on Netflix. And if that leaves Netflix, then have a second place to have access on it. Be on Disney XD. So why not that? And heck, if you want to have some more of these, maybe bring back Yokai Watch, give it a second chance, so that they can air Shadow Side with an English dub. That would be nice. And also, there's a series called Shadowverse. That series looks pretty interesting. That could work on Disney XD. Puzzles and Dragons. that show kind of works on Disney XD too. I mean, it's rated PG, so why not? And of course, just for the heck of it, original Beyblade, because original Beyblade is on Disney Now, and we might have to wait and see what's going to happen to Disney Now websites in the future. But they have the OG Beyblade. They have all the Beyblade series. They really went all into Beyblade. So they did have that special Beyblade tradition, but they didn't have the OGs. Which kind of sucks because OG Beyblade was on Jetix, and you know what used to be Jetix? We used to be Disney XD? Jetix / Toon Disney. Very missed opportunity. Very missed opportunity. I would say Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think about I think Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of dark. Even on 4Kids standards on censorship, it is kind of dark, but it could work on the DXP parts. The anime block thing that I planned out. Now, another thing that I would have on Disney XD would be bring back Canadian originals, bring back those. I miss that. I miss that type of part when Disney XD aired Canadian shows as exclusives. Granted, Teletoon is gone, but there's still YTV. And if you want to go ham on it, why not also go to Australia too? Maybe just get some of the Australian cartoons. That would bring it some more variety to it. Alright, what else would I do? I would air Zack Storm instead of Miraculous Ladybug. Oh my god, that's an obvious choice. Zack Storm is more violent, it is more darker, it is more serious, it has more intense action than picking up Miraculous freaking Ladybug. Oh gosh. And if anything, I would definitely get rid of freaking Zombies the Reanimated series. That shouldn't even be on Disney XD. That should stay on the Disney Channel. And also, why not for this? Air some PG-13 movies. Like, air the Marvel movies and the Star Wars movies. I mean, they are Pirates of the Caribbean, so why not the Marvel movies? They could air those on Disney XD. You know, just to appeal towards teenagers. Yes, I know, there's that facts, but Disney XD could use a bit of a change, a bit of a specialty change going on, and for it. And, yeah. Of course, I would keep the simulcast thing, because that was a good idea, to be simulcasted, just like Disney Channel's thing. But I would only do that to the cartoons. That is not Zombies the Reanimated series, because it just does not work. Stop trying to be like Disney Channel. Stop having Miraculous Ladybug for season 6. Oh god, and why do you do that? But this brings to my idea to say, this is how I would fix Disney XD. This is how I would change the gosh darn channel. Because the channel itself has been doing the best, and I could say that it could use a special change indeed. Anyway, guys, this is Kawaii Nation, signing off. Peace. Now, before you ask, yeah, it's part of Adult Swim, not Cartoon Network. Well, Toonami, that is. It's both. It's both Adult Swim and Cartoon Network. Even though it started out with Ghost Planet Industries, which turned out to be William Street, Adult Swim, of course, is part of Cartoon Network too. Even though they got separated as own things, I prefer to still call it as a time shift. Not as a channel, but as a time shift. But also, one thing that I would wish for Disney XD to have, it would be to be on basic cable. I know, it's not gonna happen. But it would be cool if it happened. To see if it would be on basic cable to be to be accessed there so it can be on more households. Ugh. Either that or a Disney XD Fast channel, which I severely doubt they'll do that, given how Disney XD has that much low ratings, which is very sad to show, but still would be nice if it actually has its own access to basic cable, even though in actuality it is available on all packages in Latino packages, which I remember having that back then, back when I used to have Dish and DirecTV. Good times. Anyway, guys, for real, this is Kawaii Nation signing off. Peace. As that is how I would do to fix Disney XD.